Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and share with you the story of how we figured out how to install our dishwasher. It was trial and error for us. This is just kind of what we did. It works for us, so hopefully it will work for you too. We went with the EdgeStar Black. It matches the other appliances in the kitchen, and our dealer actually reached out to Brinkley, and this is the one they recommended. We have a 3950, so ours came prepped for dishwasher. However, the attachments and the hoses with this dishwasher do not fit what is prepped with the Brinkley. So I think that's kind of what's confusing everyone. That's what confused us as well. But like I said, we did some trial and error and finally figured it out. So let me show you what we did. So this dishwasher fits completely under the cabinet, under your sink. It takes up the entire space. It's a 6-place setting fit. If you take out this basket, which holds the silverware, you can actually fit a couple pots and pans in there. So for us, we have 4 kids. It just really works great for us. So you're going to need to go to your hardware store. We chose Home Depot. It was closest for us. You're going to need to get one of these. It's a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch barbed brass adapter fitting. You are going to need to get some plumber's tape just to give it that seal that you need. And then you're going to want to pick up a few of these little brackets. I don't really know what they're called, but I got 5 of them just in case one of them broke. And obviously they're not too bad to have around your rig. I'm sure someday you may need one. Okay, so what you're going to do first is the adapters that come with the dishwasher kind of look like this. Like I said, those are not going to fit. So you are going to want to not cut the parts that go into the dishwasher, but cut the end that you're going to be installing into the Brinkley side. You're going to just cut off some of that that hose, cut off that adapter that's already built in. Looks like this on one of the hoses. Then you are going to, first step, be working on the water supply. So this is going to be where your dishwasher gets its water. You're going to take that barb and you're going to take your tape and you are going to wrap it around this edge right here, or this part right here. You're going to do several layers, make it really tight. Then you're going to take your cut hose and stick that end into there. And you're going to take one of those little fittings and use your screwdriver and make it really tight around that hose. Then this section right here, you're going to take that tape again and put several layers of that, and you're ready to hook up to your water supply. So it will fit right in here, and you're going to make it really tight, and then step 1 is complete. Step 2 is the drain hose. It's going to fit in right here. Now, funny story, I did not realize that Brinkley includes a little plug. I'm sure it's to keep some of the smells out or to make sure nothing crawls out of that drain hole. I did not realize it came with that. I had the whole dishwasher set up, and then my kitchen had water everywhere. My husband, in his funny self, decided to make a funny picture and show this little cap that's included. Thank goodness he figured that out. So once we removed that, it was great. It worked. But so what you're going to do is you're going to take this little plug out. This hose is very thick. It's really tight. So you're going to boil some hot water or boil water, and then let the end of this sit in that water for just a couple of minutes. It's going to make it so that it's more stretchy and it will fit over this little spot here. And then you're just going to take another one of those fittings and make it super tight. And so you're pretty much finished now at this point, other than hooking up the dishwasher side. You're going to take that tape again, wrap it around several times here and here, attach those 2 hoses, and then slide it in the cabinet, and you should be good to go. I do recommend for everybody to get some of these water alarms. We have them strategically placed where the water is in the house or in the camper under our sinks. They just really ensure that if something's leaking, this is placed right directly below this water line. So if there's a drip or anything like that, this is super sensitive. It's going to know that, and it is going to make a really crazy alarm sound. So you're not going to be able to, flood your camper if you're worried about that. So get some of these. They're great. And that's pretty much it. I will say that once we started the dishwasher, there was a little bit of dripping coming out of this. I just needed to tighten it a little bit more. I tightened this and it was good to go. I recommend using some, dish towels or bathroom towels in your cabinet at first, just in case you do have a couple of drips. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope this helps.